Hey, good morning, guys, or afternoon, or good night, depending on when you see this video. Wanted to show you a little scratch build, excuse me, that I'm working on. I decided to, I had a few little odds and end pieces, so I decided to build a Volkswagen trike, old Volkswagen kit, and I don't know, got a crazy idea. I used to know this guy, Three-Wheel Bob. That's what he rode, was a Volkswagen trike. The more I got to know him, I realized he was actually Free-Wheel Bob. Everything he wanted was he didn't want to pay for. uh, in the custom car business and such, it's how you kind of find out. But anyways, now I wanted to build something kind of a late 60s, early 70s, maybe even 80s style trike. So, and the body is removable. I'll show you that in just a second. But so basically the back half, and I'll show you, like I said, is out of a model kit. I've had it for years, just something that was built, kind of just scrapped really. And then the backbone, down tube, and front forks, they're all scratch built, and they articulate. Not that he's going to go anywhere. But either way, like I said, I wanted to show a little bit this morning. My wife and I are going to go hit an antique store or something and go out to dinner. Sorry about that. Depending on what time we get finished with everything. Here we go. So what I've done here, all this is, of course, just styrene plastic I cut to shape and glued together. Of course, these fenders are coming from a different trailer kit or something like that. But you see this little line here and across here, that's wiring, just little stuff I use for like spark plug wires and things like that. And I used it for a body line. If you're familiar with some of the old fiberglass body kits, they come down and they roll at the bottom with a little lip. Well, that's the purpose of this body line, is it'll get filled in and kind of just roll. Let me pause it for a second and get the body off, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty. So there it is. There's the body. And there's the chassis. All the white plastic, like I said, is what I've scratch built. And then, of course, the back half is from a model kit. I think it was a convertible Volkswagen. And, of course, I started making the pipe for it. So I think these come off of, they were exhaust for a motorcycle, I think it was. So, yeah, just thought I'd build something a little different. Again, instead of pulling something off the shelf and building another kit, I like to try to get creative and just make something different. Little odd and end miscellaneous parts I was trying to configure into the build. Of course, the pedals, the shifter on these things, they actually do set in this area on those Volkswagen trikes. And then got a little master cylinder here and a pedal assembly. And you got your footrest or foot peg, whatever you want to call it. But I thought you guys might want to see it. And I don't know, maybe it'll inspire you to build one too. Real simple. I mean, there's not a whole lot to these things. I had a friend of mine that actually used to build these all the time. He was also a friend with Three-Wheel Bob. And anyway, in a short little sweet video this morning. You guys have a safe weekend. Hope you get out there and get to build something if you haven't already. And meanwhile, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.